Heart diseases are responsible for about 1/3 of all deaths worldwide. Diet plays an important role in heart health and can significantly alter your risk of heart disease. It is well-documented fact that certain foods can influence blood pressure, triglycerides and cholesterol levels, and inflammation. All of these are the main risk factors for heart diseases. These risk factors are especially important for the heart of people over 50 because the health of our heart becomes a very critical issue after 50 years of age. If you not control, these can lead to heart attack and other life-threatening heart diseases. Today, I am going to share with you 17 foods that we over 50 years of people should add to our daily or weekly meal menu to boost our heart health and limit the impact of heart disease risk factors. Of important note, every food herein is very delicious too. Do share your feedback of this foods list and how often you are eating these. This video will be interesting and useful for you, so watch till the end. By the way, if you're new to my channel, then subscribe, also press bell icon to not miss any upcoming video. Number 17. Fresh herb and vegetable with green leaf. Leafy green herbs and vegetables are high in vitamin K and nitrates, which can help reduce blood pressure and improve blood-carrying arteries and veins function. Studies show that a higher intake of leafy greens herbs is associated with a lower risk of heart disease. Leafy green herbs and vegetables like spinach, kale, bok choy, mustard greens, arugula, and collard greens are well known for their wealth of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. In particular, these are a great source of different vitamins including vitamin K, which helps protect your arteries after 50 years of age and promote proper blood clotting. They're also high in dietary nitrates, which have been shown to reduce blood pressure, decrease blood vessel stiffness, and improve the function of cells lining the blood vessels. 16. Berries. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries are jam-packed with important nutrients that play a central role in heart health. Berries are also rich in antioxidants like anthocyanins, which protect against oxidative stress and inflammation that contribute to the development of heart disease. Studies show that eating lots of berries can reduce several risk factors for heart disease. Berries can be a satisfying snack or a delicious low-calorie dessert. Try adding a few different types to your diet to take advantage of the unique health benefits. In short, berries are rich in antioxidants. Studies show that eating them can reduce multiple risk factors for heart disease. 15. Whole grains. Studies show that eating whole grains is associated with lower cholesterol and systolic blood pressure, as well as a lower risk of heart disease. Common types of whole grains include whole wheat, brown rice, oats, rye, barley, buckwheat, and quinoa. Refined carbohydrates increase the risk of coronary heart disease. Conversely, whole grains are protective. Multiple studies have found that including more whole grains in your diet can benefit your heart health. 14. Avocados. Avocados are an excellent source of heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, which have been linked to reduced levels of cholesterol and a lower risk of heart disease. Avocados are high in monounsaturated fats and potassium. They may help lower your cholesterol, blood pressure, and risk of metabolic syndrome. 13. Fish and fish oil. Fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which have been studied extensively for their heart health benefits. Omega-3 fatty acids help reduce heart disease risk factors, including blood pressure, triglycerides, and cholesterol. Omega-3 fatty acids from fish may have a protective role in the risk of developing heart disease and slightly reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease events and arrhythmias. Fish consumption is associated with a lower risk of cardiovascular disease, depression, and mortality. If you do not eat or like much seafood, fish oil is another option for getting your daily dose of omega-3 fatty acids. Fish oil supplements have been shown to reduce blood triglycerides, improve arterial function, and decrease blood pressure. 12. Beans. Dark beans are rich in heart-healthy nutrients such as folate, antioxidants, and magnesium that can help lower blood pressure. Their fiber helps control both cholesterol and blood sugar levels. Beans contain resistant starch, which resists digestion and is fermented by the beneficial gut bacteria. Resistant starch has the potential to exert a healthy impact on the gut and heart parameters. Multiple studies have found that eating beans can reduce certain risk factors for heart disease. A diet high in beans and legumes significantly reduced levels of LDL, bad cholesterol. Additionally, Eating beans has been linked to reduced blood pressure and inflammation, both of which are risk factors for heart disease. In summary, beans are high in resistant starch and have been shown to reduce levels of cholesterol and triglycerides, lower blood pressure, and decrease inflammation. 11. Walnuts. Walnuts are a great source of fiber and micronutrients like magnesium, copper, and manganese. Studies suggest that walnuts can help reduce cholesterol and blood pressure and may be associated with a lower risk of heart disease. 10. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is rich in antioxidants like flavonoids, which can help boost heart health. Interestingly, several studies have associated eating chocolate with a lower risk of heart disease. Consuming chocolate in moderation, about 1 serving per day, may lower your risk of coronary heart disease and stroke. However, chocolate can be high in sugar and calories, which can negate many of its health-promoting properties. Therefore, high-quality dark chocolate with a cocoa content of at least 70% and moderate your intake to make the most of its heart-healthy benefits. In short, dark chocolate is high in antioxidants like flavonoids. It has been associated with a lower risk of developing calcified plaque in the arteries and coronary heart disease. 9. Almonds. Almonds are nutrient-dense, containing a long list of vitamins and minerals that are crucial to heart health. They are also a good source of heart-healthy monounsaturated fats and fiber, 2 important nutrients that can help protect against heart disease. Eating almonds have been reported to have a powerful effect on cholesterol levels, too. Research also shows that eating almonds is associated with higher levels of HDL, good cholesterol, which can help reduce plaque buildup and keep your arteries clear. 8. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are loaded with lycopene, a natural plant pigment with powerful antioxidant properties. Antioxidants help neutralize harmful free radicals, preventing oxidative damage and inflammation, both of which can contribute to heart disease. Low blood levels of lycopene are linked to an increased risk of heart attack and stroke. Increasing the intake of tomato products and lycopene supplementation have positive effects on blood lipids, blood pressure, and endothelial function. It has been reported that eating 2 raw tomatoes 4 times per week increased levels of HDL, good cholesterol. Higher levels of HDL, good cholesterol can help remove excess cholesterol and plaque from the arteries to keep your heart healthy and protect against heart disease and stroke. 7. Seeds. Flax seeds, chia seeds, and hemp seeds are all great sources of heart-healthy nutrients, including fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. Numerous studies have found that adding these types of seeds to your diet can improve many heart disease risk factors, including inflammation, blood pressure, cholesterol, and triglycerides. For example, flaxseed may help keep blood pressure and cholesterol levels well managed. Supplementing your diet with milled flaxseed has many health-promoting benefits for the body. There is evidence that dietary flaxseed lowers your risk of cardiovascular disease and cancer, and may help other conditions like gastrointestinal health and diabetes. Hemp seeds are high in arginine, an amino acid that has been associated with reduced blood levels of certain inflammatory markers. Chia seeds are another great food source for heart health. It has been shown that chia seeds lowered blood triglyceride levels and boosted levels of beneficial HDL, good cholesterol. 6. Garlic. For hundreds of years, garlic has been used as a natural remedy to treat a variety of ailments. In recent years, research has confirmed its potent medicinal properties and found that garlic can even help improve heart health. It contains a compound called allicin, which is believed to have a multitude of therapeutic effects. For best results, consume garlic raw or crush it and let it sit for a few minutes before cooking. This allows for the formation of allicin, maximizing its potential health benefits. Garlic and its components will help to reduce blood pressure and cholesterol. It may also help inhibit blood clot formation. 5. Olive oil. Olive oil is packed with antioxidants, which can relieve inflammation and decrease the risk of chronic disease. It is also rich in monounsaturated fatty acids, which many studies have associated with improvements in heart health. Olive oil is high in oleic acid and antioxidants and has been found to be helpful at preventing and treating hypertension. Take advantage of the many benefits of olive oil by drizzling it over cooked dishes or adding it to vinaigrettes and sauces. 4. Edamame. Edamame is an immature soybean frequently found in Asian cuisine. Like other soy products, Edamame is rich in soy isoflavones, a type of flavonoid that may help lower cholesterol levels and improve heart health. Including soy protein in your diet may lead to a reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. Edamame also contains fiber and antioxidants, which can also benefit heart health. 3. Green tea. Green tea has been associated with a number of health benefits, from increased fat burning to improved insulin sensitivity. It also contains polyphenols and catechins, which can act as antioxidants to prevent cell damage, reduce inflammation, and protect the health of your heart. One study showed that green tea extract effectively increased leptin and reduced LDL, bad cholesterol in women with overweight and obesity. It has been associated with lower cholesterol, triglycerides, and blood pressure. 2. Oranges. Sweet and juicy, oranges have the cholesterol-fighting fiber pectin. They also have potassium, which helps control blood pressure. In one study, 2 cups of orange a day boosted blood vessel health. It also lowered blood pressure in men. 1. Sweet potatoes. Swap white potatoes for sweet potatoes. With a lower glycemic index than white potatoes, these spuds won't cause a quick spike in blood sugar. They also have fiber, vitamin A, and lycopene that can exert a positive effect on the heart.